Picture this. You have worked your entire life, paid into Social Security, built up whatever savings you could manage, and now you are staring down retirement in America where healthcare alone could wipe you out. Housing costs are through the roof, and your fixed income feels smaller every single year. But what if I told you that right now, in 2026, there are countries literally rolling out the red carpet for American retirees? We are talking permanent residency programs, tax exemptions, senior discounts on everything from hospitals to airline tickets, and monthly living costs that would make your jaw drop. Today, we are counting down the top 5 countries that are practically begging Americans to retire there this year. Stay with me to the end because number 1 might completely change how you think about your retirement. Coming in at number 5 is Mexico. Yes, your neighbor just south of the border, and it deserves way more credit than it gets in these conversations. Mexico offers something no other country on this list can match: proximity. You can drive across the border, catch a cheap 1-hour flight home, and stay close to family without feeling like you have moved to another world. Their retirement residency requires showing around $2,600 monthly income, or roughly $45,000 in savings, which is very achievable for most retirees with Social Security and a pension. Now, here is what makes Mexico special beyond just being nearby. The cost of living is genuinely remarkable. A couple can live a full, comfortable life for somewhere between $1,300 and $1,900 per month. Healthcare is excellent, with many doctors who trained in the United States. And the costs are a fraction of what you would pay stateside. Areas like Puerto Vallarta, San Miguel de Allende, and Lake Chapala have massive established expat communities, which means English-speaking services are everywhere, and you will never feel isolated. After 4 years on a temporary resident visa, you can transition to permanent residency. The culture, the food, the warmth of the people, and the sheer affordability make Mexico a powerhouse retirement destination in 2026. At number 4, we have Ecuador. This small South American country is one of the most underrated retirement destinations on the planet, and the financial requirements are almost unbelievably low. You need to demonstrate just over $1,200 in monthly income to qualify for their pensioner visa. And because Ecuador uses the US dollar as its currency, there are 0 exchange rate headaches. Your money is your money. Simple as that. Ecuador's secret weapon is variety. Want warm beach living? Head to the coast. Prefer a cooler, springtime climate every single day of the year? Move to one of the mountain cities sitting near the equator at high altitude. The monthly cost of living sits between $1,200 and $1,800 for a genuinely comfortable lifestyle, covering rent, food, entertainment, and more. For retirees over 65, Ecuador offers extraordinary government-mandated senior discounts, 50% off public transportation and utilities, plus major reductions on entertainment. Healthcare is modern with plenty of US-trained doctors available. Cities like Cuenca, Quito, and the coastal areas each have growing expat communities that make settling in remarkably smooth. Number 3 takes us across the Atlantic to Portugal. And if you have been paying attention to retirement trends at all, you already know this country has been an absolute magnet for American retirees. Their D7 passive income visa requires only around $800 monthly in proven income, making it one of the most accessible European residency programs available. For that low bar, you get to live in Western Europe with Mediterranean weather, over 300 days of sunshine annually, mild winters, and beautiful warm summers. A couple can live comfortably in Portugal for around $2,500 to $3,000 each month, which for Western Europe is extraordinary value. Private health insurance runs roughly $600 per year, and the public healthcare system is genuinely excellent. Here is the long game that makes Portugal especially compelling. After 5 years of legal residency, you can apply for European Union citizenship. That means the right to live, work, and travel freely across the entire European Union. The Algarve region is famous for its beaches. Lisbon offers world-class urban culture, and smaller inland towns give you authentic Portuguese living at even lower costs. The expat community is enormous and growing fast in 2026. Taking the second spot is Thailand, a Southeast Asian destination that has been perfecting the art of welcoming foreign retirees for decades. Thailand's retirement visa requires applicants to be 50 or older and either have around $2,000 monthly income, or maintain a bank balance of roughly $24,000 in a Thai account. The climate is warm year-round, ranging from the high 70s to mid-90s depending on region and season. The cost of living in Thailand is where your mind truly gets blown. A comfortable monthly lifestyle, including rent in a nice apartment, eating out regularly, and covering all your basics, runs between $1,200 and $2,500. A doctor visit can cost as little as $15. Street food meals are $1 to $2. World-class private hospitals offer care that rivals anything in the West at a tiny fraction of the price. You can choose between the energy of Bangkok, the cultural richness of Chiang Mai, beach towns like Hua Hin, or island paradise living in the south. Thailand's massive international expat community means support networks are everywhere, and English is widely spoken in retirement areas across the country. And at number 1, the country that earns the top spot in 2026 is Panama. No other country on earth combines so many retirement advantages into one package quite like Panama does. The Pensionado visa, designed specifically to attract retirees, only requires proving $1,000 monthly income, which Social Security alone often covers. And because Panama uses the US dollar, currency risk is completely eliminated. You are dealing with your own money in a country with modern infrastructure, fast internet, and a thriving international expat community. But the benefits go far beyond just the easy entry requirements. Once you are approved as a pensionado, the discounts kick in across your entire life. We are talking 25% off airline tickets, 50% off movies, 20% off medical consultations, and 15% off hospital bills. The climate is consistently warm year-round, generally sitting between 77 and 88 degrees, with coastal breezes keeping things pleasant. Panama sits outside the hurricane belt, which is a major bonus for peace of mind. A specialist medical visit costs around $40. Beachfront condos in popular retirement areas like Coronado start around $155,000. The visa requires no property purchase, carries no renewal requirement once approved, and the application process is designed to be straightforward. Panama City is just a few hours by flight from most major U.S. cities, so you are never truly far from home. In 2026, Panama stands alone as the country that has built an entire national program around making American retirement not just possible, but genuinely spectacular. So there you have it. 5 countries actively competing for your retirement in 2026, each offering a combination of low costs, welcoming visa programs, great healthcare, and a quality of life that frankly beats struggling through retirement in the United States. Whether you are drawn to the convenience of Mexico, the stunning value of Ecuador, the European dream of Portugal, the exotic beauty of Thailand, or the all-around package that Panama delivers, there has never been a better time to seriously consider an international retirement. If this video got your wheels turning, hit that like button, drop a comment telling me which country surprised you most, and subscribe so you do not miss our deep dive videos on each of these destinations coming very soon.